A recently FDA-approved injectable drug may literally melt away the fat under your chin. Tonight, Dawndy Mercer Plank shows us whether it's all doctors are hoping for.
There are some things in life you probably want only one of, like a chin. A new cosmetic procedure, Kybella, is getting a double take for those with a double chin. Think of it as an eraser in a syringe.
I'm going to identify a little area, and then we're going to put this marking grid on.
30-year-old Amy Height laughs at life and is happy with herself, but not in pictures.
You know, I'd always take good pictures, but then I'd look and I'd go, God, if I didn't have that spot right there.
She's had a double chin as long as she can remember.
Once you look back at that picture, you go, oh, maybe if I turned my head, or if I just didn't have that little piece, it would be great.
So she's taking one on the chin to put to the test the recently FDA-approved injectable drug called Kybella. It literally melts away the fat that creates the extra chin. Amy had her first treatment in late December with Dr. Smythe Rich, a facial plastic surgeon in Columbia. He used a skin marking grid on the area of the neck being treated.
Then we're going to remove certain dots that we don't need, that are in the no-go zone.
The dots are equidistant and colored differently row to row so the doctor can keep track of where he has injected.
We're going to go below the jaw, inside of this muscle, this muscle here, and above your Adam's apple, right through there. That's the little target zone. And when you feel like there's a little egg there, there's a little something.
The dots are counted to calculate how much product is needed.
And 6 is 15, and so we're going to do 0.2 per spot. 1, 2, 3.
0.2 being 2 cc's. 5 cc's is equivalent to a teaspoon. What is in the Kybella solution that is going to dissolve fat but not dissolve muscle?
It's deoxycholic acid. And this is basically what's in your gallbladder.
It's a natural acid in our gut that helps break down fat when we eat. It's injected into the spot you want to get rid of.
And if the patient's weight stays the same, that's not coming back because the fat cells are actually gone, just like with liposuction.
Amy feels just a pinch with each injection. Kybella is a viable option for her because there's little to no downtime.
With the option being there and it being so minimally invasive, because I'm a mom to 2 boys, so I don't have, days of downtime that I can take.
The procedure itself takes just minutes, something you can do on your lunch hour. Dr. Rich says one demographic really embracing this, men.
They would prefer to be a little more covert. They'll try, but they don't want to look like they're trying. They are men that see a double chin, a little fullness in there.
The cost, $1,200 to $1,500 per treatment, depending on how much product is needed. And the procedure is not one and done. It is a series.
We're a minimum, I say, of 2, and then we'll do another one in 1 month, and then probably a third one. And we like to kind of slowly ease into our result. And there is a problem. If you pass point, you may lose some of the softness of the skin.
Side effects include swelling, bruising, numbness, and redness. All are expected to be temporary. Amy had each one. After her first treatment on December 23rd, she had an additional 2 treatments. After enough time for the melting to take effect, we joined her again at Dr. Rich's office for the reveal. We showed Amy the pictures to remind her of the before, something that caught her off guard.
I would definitely do it again. Yeah. I like it. I'm pleased.
Yeah?
Yeah. Big change.
Are you kind of realizing the difference in the look now?
Yeah.
Before treatment, she had been a bit skeptical.
I was expecting results, but I didn't want to get my hopes up too much, expect too much and then be let down.
Dr. Rich says Kybella is great for those who really want results without surgery.
Minimally invasive techniques have soared 22%. Surgery's up about 7% in the past survey last year. But the injectable market is really soaring.
So, good option, but maybe not the best option.
Could be $6,000. And liposuction would be half that.
Dr. Rich says, like so many products that are new, there's great anticipation. But once it's out, doctors find it's maybe not as great as they thought.
It does require 3, 4, 5 treatments. She's had 3, and we just talked about doing another one. And it is very slow. It is particularly expensive, $1,200, $1,500 a treatment. There's some recovery every day. So to a surgeon, we're not terribly impressed because we can, under local anesthesia, perform liposuction.
For Amy, though,
makes me feel good. Kind of like a different person.
No doubt some of you are asking if the deoxycholic acid can be injected into your other trouble spots like belly fat. No. Kybella is only approved for the chin area. Besides, it would take such a high volume of the medication, liposuction would be far cheaper and faster. Dr. Rich also cautions you to first try a healthy diet and exercise and consider this non-surgical fat melter if you just cannot quit seeing double. Dawndy, Mercer, Plank, WIS News 10.